Hi everybody, this is just me T123 with Little T. Say hello.
Hello.
And we're gonna be talking about the very first video we ever tried to make with the very first video we ever tried to make, which was related to skincare. It was suggested by my mom that we start doing things together a little bit more because my school pace just started to get a little bit more hectic between working a full-time job and doing my practicum rotation. And one thing that me and my daughter like to do is skincare. So the very first video we ever made was she wanted to do beauty products because that was something was beauty products. So I started investing in like some little face masks that were kid friendly and mom friendly, and under iPads for moms and daughters and things like that. But the one we had said we were going to start trying to do some makeup tutorials when I had time, because it just was not happening, because I really wasn't getting but maybe 3.5 hours of sleep. I want to make sure I didn't neglect my daughter because mom guilt is a real thing. As a matter of fact, how did you feel when mama was going through the last part of school and going to work 1 minute with one set of scrubs, coloring, and going to clinicals? How did that make you feel?
She'll be busy, aloof,
It's garbage. Well, you can say that. Garbage? Was it worse than garbage? What? Double garbage? Okay. Oh, you ain't got nothing to say now? You shy? You'll say something in a minute. But yeah, so we started doing that because normally we would like to take trips, and so it was told to me that it was garbage because we couldn't take trips anymore. Or did you say something different? It's double garbage. Okay, so okay, I get the point. It was double garbage. It was double garbage. It was worse than it was triple garbage. Garbage times 3. Okay, it's garbage times 3. I'm so sorry. It's garbage times 3. Times 5. Well, I had stuff I had to do. We outside now. First video that we did.
What? I want to show them.
Just don't open it. Just show. There you go. Was these little lippies. They're supposed to keep your lips all smooth. And
they're very, very juicy to make.
Yeah, they feel like jelly. We got them off TikTok
You
shop.
can't eat them though. You really can't.
Yeah. They're cruelty free. They haven't been tested on animals. They were gotten from overseas.
They're only tested, so you can't test this on anything else except for
people.
Except for yourself.
Yeah, they're cruelty free.
Your kids can use this too, because I use this too. My mama did too, but she fell asleep because she.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that video. We did a video about it. The video want to be 5 hours long.
We have a whole pack of them here.
Yeah, it comes in a... I don't know how many is in this pack, but it came with a lot of them off the TikTok shop.
And if you look on the back, you can see the instructions.
Yeah, they've got instructions on how to use them. And if you do use them with your child, be present. Because it looks like the little candy lippies that they had going on when I was a kid. So stay with your child because they may try to eat them. Do not leave your child unattended with one of these little lippies on.
And also,
because I don't want to be said, oh, just me teach. No, I ain't say that. Stay with your child, and when you walk away, take it with you.
And also, don't forget, if your child always licks their lips, they cannot use this. They cannot. Because then their lips will be burning like mine does.
Yes, because you was a constant lip licker at the time. You had lip lickers dermatitis. You don't have it anymore. But that's the very important point. If you have a child that's a constant lip licker and they're diagnosed with lip lickers dermatitis, do not use this on your child. Because
but when they stop having it, you can let them use it.
Yeah.
Because if they get it again, you cannot ever let them use it if they have it.
Yeah, because it will burn if they have lip lickers dermatitis. It is not a cure for that. Do not do it. But if you have a kid,
also make your lip skin freak out, and sometimes it will make your skin burn.
Yeah. So if you have a kid that's got lip lickers dermatitis and they constantly doing that like giraffe tongue lip licking thing, please don't let that kid use it.
Because that means they're licking their lips like a giraffe, like this.
Yeah, but it's safe for the kids that don't do that. But if you're not gonna be with your child and they're using it, please take it away from them because I would hate for them to eat these things. And they are supposed to be kept in a cool, dry place. Jelly on your face, like those little the little slapstick things that kids like to use.
Basically, some kids eat those.
You weren't eating. You were tearing them little toys up. The little slap hands. It feels like the little slap hand jellies, like that consistency. But once you get them on, they really do make your lips feel soothing. Like I was saying, the very first video we ever made. Hold on, wait a minute.
If you're a lick lipper.
First time we tried to make a video, it wound up being about 5 hours long. I just came off of 2 12-hour shifts and I was exhausted and I think I had a paper due, but I wanted to at least attempt for us to get this done. And I wanted us to at least attempt to get this done. In addition to her trying to finish kindergarten, and kindergarten is not the same as kindergarten as I remember it being.
I already finished kindergarten.
Praise Jesus. I'm so glad.
And you might turn next year, so that I get to talk about this week.
So shout out to my baby's teacher because, girl, I got to give you your flowers. You're a good one. In addition to Little T doing kindergarten, in addition to me doing my school, Little T's going to kindergarten. And kindergarten is not the same as it was when I was in kindergarten. They doing big words now. They doing the words that we thought were big, like in 8th grade, like adventurous. And they now just say janitor, they say custodian. And I was like, what the world? So I had to really do all that with her, and we went over math, and we were tying shoes in the summer before school started. And then we even started doing some addition and subtraction and stuff like that because I was, in my mind, because I had all this other stuff going on, I wanted her to be ahead more so than behind. And then we were doing this too. And it was just a tester, the first video, because I wanted to see if we were really going to do it and if she was going to have the patience to be able to do it with her. And we went over math, and we were tying shoes in the summer before school started. And then we even started doing some addition and subtraction and stuff like that because I was, in my mind, because I had all this other stuff going on, I wanted her to be ahead more so than behind. And then we were doing this too. And it was just a tester, the first video, because I wanted to see if we were really going to do it and if she was going to have the patience to be able to do the best we can. And anyway, the first video, how long did we stay up doing this video? About 10 minutes? About 10 minutes in, I fell asleep. And all you hear is Talitha saying, thank you for watching our video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you really like it. You hollering into the mic, you're going to make the people deaf.
Anyways,
Back up, baby. They can see your boogers.
And if you do,
They can see your boogers.
no, they can't. But if you don't, I'm going to be mad at you.
Why don't you just say they really hurt your feelings? That's a lot nicer.
I'm gonna be mad at you, and you're also gonna make my feelings be hurt.
Based on Little T's eagerness to really, really do this, based on what happened when I was snoring and she was left doing it by herself, I felt like it was something that was doable. I just had to have the energy to do it. And then I had to want to do it because I'm an introvert. She's the extrovert. So that ain't really my thing. Like, I'm extroverted with people that I like, but I got to really like you to you see like my little weird and stuff like that. Talitha just like, I don't care. She let it all hang. This video. And I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in to Just Me T, 123, and Little T about the very first video we ever tried to make. And I will put a little snip on there of me snoring and her holding it down. And please,
I have to hold the whole thing though.
I'm not going to put all 5 hours of that video on there for the people to be looking at me crazy.